All right, your national forecast for Thursday, April 25th. You're watching Weather AM. Very glad you can give us a few minutes of your time. So let's run the gamut here. We'll begin in Vancouver over the Burrard Inlet. And thank you, Ryan Voutilainen, for sharing that and some of those ominous-looking clouds. Rain today and an unsettled regime for the south coast of BC for the next number of days. Flurries in Richmond Hill. Yes, it was cold enough for that. And it's been cool enough for frost in parts of southern Ontario this morning and potentially tomorrow morning. And this was overnight early this morning in St. John's when you had the winds about 60 kilometers per hour, those passing rain showers. You know, wind is everything in St. John's. This time of year, you get a west-southwest winds, you're double digits in sunshine. You get an east-northeast wind, and it's like 1 degree with rain, drizzle, and fog. So it's all up to the wind. Well, we take a look here. We got thunderstorms blossoming in the U.S. central regions, and this is going to bring potentially severe weather for the next few days. But high pressure over Ontario and Quebec, clear skies, chilly mornings, and frosty conditions. And then the afternoons are sunny and fair weather for the next couple of days. Into the Maritimes, below seasonal values, but you will be warming up. And western Newfoundland, northern areas, and Labrador, you're either dealing with snow or freezing rain. Same with eastern Quebec. Gaspé Peninsula, we've had snow and blowing snow. Extreme northern New Brunswick. That's all moving out by tonight. There's your high pressure area. So clear skies, chilly mornings, pleasant afternoons. Rain comes into northwestern Ontario likely Friday night. Saturday morning for northeastern Ontario. Saturday evening for southern Ontario and into Quebec. Now, how much snow are we talking about? First of all, and towards Labrador, along with that freezing rain. Higher elevations, especially inland areas, locally 10 to 20 centimeters of snow. Rain could be anywhere from 10 to 20 millimeters of rain through cottage country, higher amounts in the north, likely lower amounts in the south, but there could be some thunderstorms associated with this as well. And look at that temperature rise from Saturday to Sunday in Toronto and Ottawa. You're going to be getting into the low 20s and humidex values likely in the mid 20s. So very warm air coming for the end of the weekend, early next week. Low pressure system centered over northern areas of BC and Alberta, getting in some light snow and rain mix there, and a separate low pressure system bringing you the rain showers for the south coast of BC, Vancouver Island, the Fraser Valley. So for the afternoon, umbrellas needed for you in Vancouver and Victoria. Fort McMurray, there's a chance of showers, better risk probably up towards high level. And then we'll be watching for those warm wind and warm, dry winds blowing across Saskatchewan and Manitoba. So could be a grass fire risk today. So we want to be very, very careful. So not much precipitation with our front. It's all up towards the north. Again, that rain-snow mix in northern Alberta. Straight snow in the Northwest Territories and Nunavut, 10 to 20 centimeters between Baker Lake and Churchill. So I'm looking at you, Rankin Inlet and Arviat. Some rain showers coming to southern Manitoba for Friday, may linger into Saturday, and most of the precipitation in British Columbia will be the south coast and also the west-facing slopes of the Rocky Mountains. In between, there is a chance of some scattered showers up towards the Caribou region. Of course, we've had fresh evacuations there, and certainly over towards northern areas of Alberta, but not nearly as much rain as we need, and even looking at snow in some of those higher elevations as well.